For me, it's about being smart and letting your money work for you. Real estate, you build your houses or you buy a house, you go sleep. You go and sleep. At the end of the month, you'll get your money, no matter what you do. That means I'm putting less effort, but no matter what, I'll get my money. These are the kind of jobs that I want.
Wow.
Not every day you wake up, you hustle. It's another day. Let's go to work. Let's go. It's Tuesday. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday. Oh, Monday is here. Oh my God. That's just not.
That's a good one. Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So in today's video I have a guest, and a guest we have today is Miss Trudy. Yeah, we have Miss Trudy today, and he's going to be sharing with us about entrepreneurship, talk about business growth, personal growth. So she's going to be taking us on that side of her, because I understand most of us know her on YouTube, but you don't know that she has something else that she does apart from YouTube. So we are going to be experiencing the other side of her, what she does apart from YouTube, and how she can inspire us to actually do better or grow on this side of entrepreneurship. So Trudy, you're welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, we are so grateful to have you, and we are honored to have you on this YouTube channel. This is my first time meeting Trudy. And guys, please, if I get too excited, forgive me. I'm excited. I've been wanting to meet Trudy for a long time now, and I feel so humbled that she finally accepted to have me, and that we are even having her on this channel. So it's quite a blessing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So Trudy, first of all, let's first talk about your YouTube channel. You do lifestyle content, and I've seen a lot, I've picked a lot of inspiration from what you do. And I would like to know, what inspired you, first of all, to start this YouTube channel?
What inspired me to start my YouTube channel is the fact that each of us has a gift, and we have to achieve it. We have to live it. We have to be the truest and highest version of ourselves. So just like it says in the Bible, God has placed a gift in each of us, and it's not a worldly kind of thing where you have to go to a 9-to-5 job every day. I always felt like there's more to life than the 9-to-5, So it was like, what is it?
What else can you do?
Exactly. I don't know what, but I know there's something. You get? So yeah, trying to find that thing is what
inspired you to start the YouTube channel. Okay, so I would like to know, what is your secret, first of all, because it is one thing to be inspired, and it's another thing to actually keep going, because many people have started YouTube channels. Many people are, we have so many content creators on here, but somehow, somewhere we fall off the way. What keeps you going? What keeps you bringing these videos, inspiring us and all that? What keeps you going? What's your secret?
Number one, what keeps me going is God. I've come this far because of God, and if it wasn't for God, I'd have given up along the way. So God has definitely kept me going. Number two is I still haven't achieved my goals in life.
Okay.
So I'm a full-time YouTuber, and I use what I get on YouTube to work on my goals. So until I achieve them, I have to keep going. Because sometimes you get so tired, you want to give up. But you're like, if I give up, then what?
Yeah. So that's more to do with your why you actually started, right? Because you're saying you haven't achieved your goals. That means there is more to it.
Exactly.
So if you give up, that means you won't be able to reach to that particular goal that you want. Yeah, so that's a good thing to actually pick from, that you should be having a why. Why are you starting this thing that you're starting? Don't just get up and do something because someone else is doing it, and then without a reason, you're most likely to give up. What else are you passionate about apart from creating content?
Apart from content creation, I'm into real estate.
Okay.
I love houses. I love owning houses. I love buying them. I like building them. I just love anything to do with real estate.
Okay.
Yeah.
The construction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Painting.
So I find that quite interesting, especially when I watched your video about how you're starting to invest into real estate. Guys, if you haven't watched, or if you don't know Miss Trudy's channel, please kindly go and search her on YouTube. Yes, you'll see what I'm talking about, because some of you, it could be your first time to actually be seeing this video. Yeah, so I saw you talk about investing in real estate. And then also, I'd like to know, like, what inspired you? Because I believe YouTube is giving you money, right? You're getting money from YouTube. For a layman, you just, you know, think of only YouTube and you'll be like, you know what? I think this is enough for me. Like, what is making you feel like I need to start doing this real estate business as well?
That's a really good question. You know, YouTube is not there forever. You can wake up tomorrow and YouTube is gone.
Yeah.
So what do? You have to be wise. Thank God for YouTube. It's paying, and it pays really well. So the money that you get from YouTube, you're not supposed to waste it. You're supposed to invest.
Yes.
Invest, 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 because tomorrow is not promised.
Yes.
You've had other apps that were functioning, were the biggest thing, but they went down.
Yeah, and they are no longer functioning.
Exactly. So you have to invest in such a way that when you wake up next month or next year and YouTube is not there, what do?
Yeah,
you don't start from zero. So that's what makes me want to have something else, like God forbid YouTube is not there tomorrow. At least I have my real estate. I don't have to depend on YouTube. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. So what would you tell someone who is trying to you know, start up something? They own a job, or they're employed somewhere and they would like to start up something, you know, a side hustle out there. What advice would you give them before they think of starting, you know, investing in something else or starting a side hustle?
I think you should go for it, because you shouldn't always put all your eggs in one basket. You need to be wise, but you just have to know what you're doing. You don't want to be scammed. You don't want to waste yourself and waste your money. So you need to do your research about the kind of business you want to get into. And then also, I think that you should be passionate about it.
Yeah.
Because no job is easy. If you're trying to do something you don't love just because it makes money, you might get frustrated at some point and it's just gonna stop. But if you really love it, then no matter what, you won't give up.
You'll keep going.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you're out there and you're thinking of maybe starting a side hustle, because I believe some of us could be having jobs and you're working somewhere and you feel like you want to, you know, get something else that can give you more money. As you've heard, Trudy has said, think about it, like make good research. Don't just get into something because you want to make more money or you want to increase your income. Make good research about it and then be passionate about it. Yeah. So why would you choose real estate? Okay, apart from saying that you're passionate about it, there's so many businesses out there that would give you some good money, right? Yeah. Why would you choose real estate?
Because you can never go wrong with real estate, and people are different. For me, I'm not a kind of person who will do an everyday business. The same way I cannot do 9 to 5 is the same way I can't start businesses where you have to wake up every day to go and open the shop. You have to go there every day. For me, it's about being smart and letting your money work for you. Real estate, you build your houses or you buy a house, you go sleep. You go and sleep. At the end of the month, you'll get your money, you know, no matter what you do. That means I'm putting less effort, but no matter what, I'll get my money. These are the kind of jobs that I want.
Wow.
Not every day you wake up, you hustle. It's another day. Let's go to work. Let's go. It's Tuesday. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday. Oh, Monday is here. Oh my God. That's just not wrong.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I think it is also very important to realize where your strengths lie.
Yeah.
Because most of us, actually, some of us, I should say, have work that we're not even passionate about. You wake up every day to go and, you know, go at this particular work, but just because of money, you're just not passionate about it. So be very smart when choosing these things. I love the fact that you said you can never go wrong with real estate. That means you've made good research about it.
Of course, and it always appreciates, you know. If I buy property, for example, at 9 million right now, 5 years from now, it can't go down.
Yeah,
it has
grows.
to go up. If you buy land, it can't go down. Tell me, what is better? What investment is better than real estate and property and land? I don't know of any, unless you guys let me know. So,
yeah, you can let us know down in the comment section.
Do you know any that's better than
any?
real estate?
Yeah.
Drop a comment.
So what would you advise someone who is thinking of investing in real estate?
Go for it, man. Go for it. But you have to sacrifice, you know. Because for us, it's not like we've made it in life. We are still working hard.
Yeah.
So you have to sacrifice. But it's going to be so worth it.
Yeah.
If you want to buy that land, you want to buy that house, sacrifice right now.
Yes.
And tomorrow you're going to be happy. Yeah.
So again, about real estate, like what amount of money would you advise someone to start with? Because some of us really want to start. We have made some, bits of research, but then we don't know where to start from. We don't even know what amount of money, or would you advise someone to put in there all the income they have, or they just start with little money? Do you advise someone to start small, or they just come all in?
That's a good question. It depends. I'd advise you to start with what you have.
Good.
If it's something small that you can afford, don't say, that's too small, there's no need. Just get that first. And then once you've gotten it, at least you have something. If it's land, or if it's a house or whatever it is, at least you have something. Now you can say, let me go for something bigger.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to go for something big that will cost you too much. So you have to be very smart.
Yeah.
But when it comes to real estate, the best advice I have ever received is location is key. Location is very important.
Yeah.
Try to invest in properties near the cities and towns. Don't go far away. Although there are people who buy, but if you want to be patient for the next 20 years.
By the way, land grows.
Yeah, if you want to be patient for the next 20 years, 10 years, you can do that. But if you're someone who wants value soonest, buy property near cities or in cities or near town, because you can be able to make more money compared to someone who will buy land or property further from the city.
Okay, that's a good one, guys. So then another thing I wanted to know, what are these challenges that you've got? Because I believe every investment, every business that someone's thinking of starting, there will be challenges. It won't be all good throughout. What are some of these things you've got as challenges while you've invested in real estate?
So my major challenge is just finances.
Okay.
Me, I love big things. I love luxury. I love the best. I don't want average.
Okay.
I want the best.
That's the way to go.
So the thing is, the best is expensive, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have all the money at once. So you have to save painfully. What do I say? For example, if I'm trying to buy a property, it's 10 million. I can buy others for 2 million, but I don't want 2 million. They are like any other house.
Yeah.
You can get a bedroom at, for example, a 2-bedroom house in Nairobi for 2 million. But that's just another house somewhere. I don't want just that. I want the best.
The best. Yeah.
So,
and that's a good
that
one.
one is closer to town. Location is perfect. It's very modern. So it's very expensive. For example, I don't have 10 million at a go. So then you have to work very hard, save month after month after month.
Yeah, of course, good things are expensive.
Exactly, and you save painfully. Now you wanted to do this and this, now you have to cancel.
Yeah.
What is more important? Is it that house or is it, this other thing? So let me just save for this first. So you sacrifice and sacrifice. But then when you get it, it's so sweet. It feels so good.
So to you, having to sacrifice even the little money you have has been one of your biggest
challenge. Yeah.
Is it the only one, really?
I haven't been scammed because I don't know. I've thank God the people I've worked with have been genuine people. I think it's also because I do my research.
By the way, people, you should be very, very cautious when it comes to dealing with people who work in real estate, because there's so many scammers out there.
Is it also here in Uganda?
So much of it. And then you need to be very, very wise when you're starting to, engage into this business, because everyone is looking for, where they can
eat.
Yeah, which is not really good, but that's true. There are people doing it. There's scammers out there. You need to be very wise who you work with and who you deal with.
That is so true, because my brother has also been scammed. I've heard of other people they've been scammed. Like, it's not a joke.
Yeah.
So you don't just buy something because it looks beautiful, or just do your research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your research and then know what kind of people you're connecting with, talking about challenges, I believe if there is a challenge, there is also an achievement. What is the best thing that has happened to you since you started investing in real estate?
Now, owning my own apartment.
Okay.
That has been amazing. Also, building my dad a house, that was just his dream.
Oh, wow.
So being able to build him a house that he's wanted for so long, because we're not from a very rich family. So my dad sacrificed a lot to take us to school, for so many things. So me being able to build the house for him that he really wanted, that's it, man.
That's your biggest achievement so far.
Yeah, and owning my apartment at my dream location in Nairobi, that's it.
Wow, that is quite inspiring, guys. Like, how do you juggle your work? How do you balance these two things? Because content creation is also quite challenging, I understand, because I do content creation as well. But how do you balance these two?
Well, for me, it's not very difficult, because content creation is what I do every day. Real estate is what I invest my money in. So it's not like I'm there building. I will get people to build as I do my thing, So for me, I don't think it's very difficult, and that's my kind of job. Like, if for example, I had a shop selling clothes or something like that, that would mean I have to go there every day. I feel like that would be more challenging for me. Okay,
so that means there is a team that works, that you send to the sites and all that, right?
Yeah.
What challenges have you gotten while working with people? Because, of course, if you're in real estate, you'll have to deal with different people. How have you been able to work with different people? Like, do you get challenges?
Oh, definitely. Sometimes people misunderstand you. They don't understand. And you'll always find people who are trying to take advantage. But you have to be wise. You have to do your research. You can't just be told this is this much and you say, okay. You also have to go and do your research and say, oh, is it really that
Go
much?
down. If they tell you a bag of cement is at this amount of money, go and research.
Exactly.
Find out, is it the right amount of money?
Exactly. Plus me, I'll always go to like 3 shops to ask, how much are you selling? And you. Then I go with the cheapest.
Okay.
You want the best, but you go with the cheapest route to get the best.
Yes, yes.
Because we are not like extremely rich yet. So although you want the best, you get it wisely. So you go...
So you have to be on the ground, know exactly what is taking.
In a while. Yeah, but thank God for my dad, because he helps me a lot with such things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, you need to be on the ground. Don't just delegate. Okay, it's good to delegate, but then there are some things you need to also be aware of. Know how much is a bag of cement, how much is this iron sheet, and all that. You have to be knowing the prices of things that you use, because if you don't know, of course, there are people who will take advantage of you. Yeah. So guys, as I told you, Miss Trudy is a content creator, and I would like her to tell us how much she actually earns from YouTube. And in this side of real estate, there should be profits that she's actually getting from the real estate business. And how is this? Like, how much is she making? Do you mind if you share that with us?
Okay, so when it comes to real estate, how do I put it? My house, like the apartment that I bought, I still haven't officially put it out for people. when I bought it, I started working on it very slowly, you know, buying this and that and this and that. So it's not officially out.
Okay.
But hopefully that's why I'm going back to Kenya. So when I get back to Kenya, I plan to do a video about it and put it up online on Airbnb. So if you're ever coming to Kenya and you need a place to stay, my apartment is the place. Perfect location. It's just perfect. So yeah. So now I haven't. So
where's the apartment located?
In Kilimani.
Okay.
So
So
a few minutes from town. One of the best neighborhoods in Nairobi.
I saw it, guys. It's a very good place. How about YouTube?
Well, YouTube, it varies. You guys, as content creators, you already know YouTube is not a stable salary.
Yeah.
It depends on how the month is. Sometimes it can be up, sometimes it can be down. It depends on how you upload and how many views you get.
Yeah.
So for me, it ranges from, depending on the month, it could be anything from $7,000 to $10,000.
Okay, $7,000 to $10,000. That's good. That's good money. Yeah, well done. Oh, guys, that's a dream for me, and I know it will happen in Jesus' name. Yeah. So, oh my God, Trudy. So, what would you advise someone who is starting to create content? Is trying out and things are not working out, you know, he's not getting the views, he's not, you know, getting exactly what they want. So what would you advise someone who is starting and someone who is actually already doing content but they're getting some challenges? What would you advise?
I would advise you to keep going, because nothing is easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to give up, but don't give up. Just keep pushing. Even if you're not getting the views, try different things, you know.
Yeah.
Keep trying. One day
you'll get there.
You're gonna break through, and you'll figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, I love that, because she's speaking to me as well.
Yeah.
I love it. So guys, do not give up. If you want something, give it your all, and you'll definitely go there. Like, you'll reach that point. So thank you so much, Trudy, for accepting to come on here and share something good with us, and, you know, help us grow, help us see the other side of you. Thank you so much. I find this quite an opportunity, guys. Thank you all for watching this video. If you find it helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if this is your first time to watch here.
If it's your first time on this channel, first of all, thank you so much for clicking. Secondly, make sure you subscribe. Yeah.
Thank you. We'll see you all in the next video.
Bye.